Content.
Say goodbye to the troops and free on. Very soon they will all be gone. I feel like I'm getting some good singing practice in with this gameplay, so that's good. But that's the gameplay itself. Oh, they're in our territory. Here they come, here they come. Settlement lost. Good. Raiding. They haven't taken Paravon though. There's only one stack there. Do you reckon that this army inside... I can't actually see what it is. This army inside, plus the garrison, which is pretty damn big actually. And if I throw in the Green Knight, do you think that will actually be able to break that siege? I think that's... well, I don't know. I actually don't know. I suspect you can't, but I suspect it's a possibility. So, how do we summon the Green Knight? Can I somehow get it to summon here, please? No! Okay. Somebody once told me the wood elves are gonna roll me. Oh, damn it. I tried to do the thing. I tried to sneak him in with a lord, but it seems they can spot him. I need to somehow get past this full stack. Oh no! They're attacking! Wait, I thought this was a walled settlement. Was it not? Oh, bugger. I swear this thing had the walls. God damn it! I thought we could hold them on the wall. Why are there no walled settlement battles in this game ever? I don't be like Shogun 2, it'd be really hard, but you could always like kind of make turnarounds by forcing the enemy to attack a castle. Because you had such a good advantage defending the castle that you could beat a bigger army, but there isn't really a similar thing in Warhammer. You can't try and like bait them into a fight to gain a defender's advantage, because you can't get a map where you're going to actually have an advantage, like a siege battle. Oh, it actually is a walled settlement. It was just complaining. She just said it wasn't out on the map. Oh, that's good. I was about to auto-resolve that, saying, oh, it's not a walled settlement. I swear it said something down there like, oh, there's no siege equipment because this isn't a walled settlement battle. Is what that meant? I don't get siege equipment because I'm not attacking a walled settlement. Is that what it's trying to tell me as the defender in the siege battle, that I'm not attacking a walled settlement? Is that what that meant? I mean, I guess that must have been what it meant, but I presume that to mean that this isn't a walled battle and that no siege equipment is there. And it's basically saying the enemy won't have any siege equipment because they don't need it, because you don't have any walls. So overall, I'm still not totally sure what's happening, or whether this is a glitch, whether oversight, or something. But the good news is, this massively increases our chances. Well, it doesn't, because they've got so many troops, including flying units, like these flying eagle archers and great eagles that will just go over the walls. But, you know, the idea is there, isn't it? There it is again. There's the same problem that we saw in the other battle. The walls aren't complete. Who's building the walls around these settlements? Stop needing massive fucking archways. Anyway, luckily the enemy don't know about that. It's time for a fight. We've got loads of towers to blast the enemy and enough infantry to garrison all of the wall, which means the towers will be active and firing. But look at this. Look at that. Hello. Look at this. What is that in the background? Is that an elf? An elf statue we have in the background. Should we really have that there? This is really increasing their claim to win. But look at that castle in the background. Could we defend that, please? Why are we defending this bullshit location? This is the choke point of the century. There'll have to be like 2 abreast going through there. Just put a few spikes in it. Jesus, do that thing from Vikings where you roll a big ball covered in spikes down the corridor and it kills everyone. Come on. Okay, never mind. Right. Take it seriously. Good game. We're ready to go. We've got archers on the walls. We've got a field trebuchet here, which is going to try and take out at least one of these 2 siege towers. And if the siege towers do dump troops on the walls, which they will, we've got all these guys facing the wrong direction. You should be able to come in and die quite rapidly against whatever the enemy deploys. The siege towers, by the way, are just trees. This is amazing. Because one of the things about Total War Warhammer is that it's like this artistic and technical masterpiece. Like, look at this map. I mean, if you forgive the fact that the bit that isn't in the battle map is way better, like the background is so much more interesting, looks like a better map than this. But anyway, yeah, it's really, really good. It's just the game design that lets it down. It's just what the amount of things the player has to do and what the player does is the most basic the series has seen, or perhaps it's like Shogun 1. But anyway, ranting aside, we're going to have to fight, aren't we? Start the deployment. Oh wait, start the battle as well. Also start the battle. Right, field trebuchet. Please tell me you can like see or hit one of these 2 things. I don't know. Maybe they can't. Oh, but the towers are going to be firing. Oh, was that the trebuchet? And they all missed. Their siege towers, I think, looks like they're going to make it. The towers can't bring them down, even with all the towers firing. It's not happening yet. Not even down to half health or even a quarter health in some cases. Okay, not happening. No chance of stopping the siege towers. What about the ram? Can we stop that? It's at 0% damage. Well, I don't really know why I bothered to fight this battle. It kind of seemed like a fun idea. Right, fall back to the citadel. This massively defensible in this ridiculous cliff with these towers that the enemy would really, really struggle to take. No. Fall back to this open parkland in the street with no defensive qualities. I need to pay attention, like all these bowmen are getting killed, but you know what, there's not really any point trying to stop the bowmen from dying at this point. All we should really do is send the Fey Enchantress into battle. Actually, she's already battling with a bird, unfortunately. Hey, what's going on here? No, we're killing them. We're killing them. We're going to kill one of the enemy units, guys. This is going to be a first for this series. This might actually be a first. This could be the first time we actually defeat a Wood Elf unit in battle. Not the Fey Enchantress is getting mauled by these birds. Archers, shoot the birds down. Yes, yes. Destroy them with your bows. Quickly. At any moment. There they are. Come on, man. I know you can do it. This guy, yeah, one of them did it. The rest of you, huh? Yes, it's happening. Yes, fill the sky with arrows. Yeah, okay, it did. Right, Fey Enchantress, go find some infantry to blow up with your thing. The power of the lady compels you! Yes, yes! Oh, look at the damage! That was so good. You can only use it 3 times, but that's enough. Oh, she's actually going to die before we get a chance to use it again, right? Cast this on yourself. Oh, that's our own troops, fuck! Never mind, I just assumed that was an enemy unit. Never mind, right? Shoot the archers down, please. Come on, come on. I think that does do friendly damage. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at this absolute spam. The Fey Enchantress is in there somewhere, blowing shit up. Yes, yes. Oh, that one pretty much missed, actually. Never mind. She's in there somewhere. Keep fighting. Are you glad you joined Bordeleaux still? You shouldn't have signed that contract, Fey, my darling. Look at you. You're much worse for wear than you used to be. I have no shame. Watch me lose. I'm literally not even clicking the mouse. I'm not going to try. Oh, all our men are dead. I'll sit here and sing songs instead. So that went pretty well. We did get the walls, and I thought it would really help.
But it didn't.
I don't think it noticeably did anything. That fight still only lasted literally a couple of minutes, you know, about the amount of time of a loading screen, for example. So the walls didn't seem to slow them down. They just came straight up them. I guess because every unit can deploy ladders without, like, they just sort of magically create ladders. So even if we had been able to take down the siege towers, which we couldn't, even with the trebuchets and towers firing at them, we couldn't have kept them out of the city because they would have just came over the walls anyway. So who knows? Who knows? What do I know? I'm just a crazy man with a harmonica and a YouTube channel and a very, very annoying tendency to combine those two things together. Do you like this content? Making the best content. Content. We are making the best content. Best content ever. No effort put into it. At least I actually fucking edit the video a bit. It could be worse. That's my channel's tagline. It's the tagline of the This Is Content series. It could be worse. And it's because it's true. It could be much worse. Count yourself lucky. This is better than 99% of the competition. It's still trash. You can have it. You can have it. I didn't want it. Oh, neither did you, apparently. Okay, fine. No one has it. No one has it. Are you happy now? So we just lost Paragon, of course. That completes the loss of this province. Oh, they actually colonized Canal. They destroyed it and then rebuilt it. Fine. But, of course, Bordeleaux remains untouched. Oh, the true heartland of all France is Bordeaux. They will never capture us here. God damn it. The scaling are coming down here. Where did you come from? They're up here as well. Has the rest of the world been destroyed? It looks like it's supposed to... No, the Empire's still holding out strong. Okay, the rest of the world hasn't been destroyed. Ah, my elvish friends, who I've always loved and respected, I have a simple proposition. The proposition is that you stop killing me. And in return, I'll stop speaking like this, alright? Do you agree to these terms?
You don't? Well, you have doomed yourself. You have doomed yourself to a lifetime of this voice. Oh, unless you were to kill me, of course, that would also solve your problem. But I'm speaking ironically, of course, because you would never. Oh, what's that? You've already burned half of my population? No. Alright.
The Scaling have besieged Mousillon. We've researched the unification of Bretonnia. One people, one land, all shall know its glory and grandeur. Oh, sorry, did I say glory and grandeur? I meant death, suffering, doom. All because of flippant leadership decisions made by one ultra-chivalrous prick who went around the world declaring war on fucking people like the Scaling tribe who we'd never heard of, and now they've come down here, laying siege to Mousillon, taking our jobs. Oh wait, no, that's a different rent. Can we save them? I could take the army over. It'd take 2 turns to go and find them. Yeah, the wood elves, I don't see them. Have they buggered off? There we go, right. We got rid of the Scaling. Unbelievable. We got those. Did we just get the Helm of Discord? Did we just get the Helm of Discord? Yes, we did. The Helm of Discord is so good. Now him and the Fey Enchantress are wearing it. Anyway, that was something that actually went well in the campaign, which hasn't happened in a long time. Could this be the moment when it all turns around? Cut to it not turning around in 3, 2, 1. This is our only chance. We have to try. It's a balanced engagement. Because they're now besieging Aquitaine. They're in our home province. They're in Bordeleaux. If we get completely trashed and lose everything in this battle, which is what's happened in every single battle against the Wood Elves so far, even when it's been balanced, I will remind you, then it's over, which hopefully it will be because I'm very busy. But we at least do have the Green Knight. He's a melee expert. He causes terror. He's ethereal, which negates most damage to himself, and he has really high weapon strength. He has the strength of a giant. We'll give him this, give him armor-piercing damage as well. So this is our chance. This is our one shot. Do not miss your chance. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better... Oh. It's the talking harmonica of Bretonnia. Ho, we're going there. Our only hope now is that this man, dressed as some sort of comic book superhero, who has painted himself in green UV paint, probably giving himself severe radiation damage, known only as the Green Knight, one day he will be brought back to sell frozen peas to the middle class. But for now, he is a proud warrior of Bretonnia. Yes, he is the only hope for Aquitaine. Here it is, the Battle of Aquitaine. This is the settlement. It's just a few trees and rocks, but it's worth fighting for. We are cancelling the apocalypse. And now, let us enjoy a merry jig. Hey! Should have let me write specific room. Unbelievable! I thought they fixed this. By the way, I'm actually using the proper combat mod, which makes combat a bit slower. That's been on for the last couple of battles. It didn't make any difference. It did not make the combat slower, but it's possible it doesn't work with Bretonnia because it's an old mod. But anyway, this is a classic problem which Warhammer had since day one, which is reinforcements coming in on the wrong side. So you can see my reinforcements are on their side, and their reinforcements are on my side. So this is going to screw... Who's it going to screw over more? Me or them? I can't tell. I think my reinforcements aren't very much. There's a small army. Their reinforcements is a full stack. What we kind of want to do is rush and try and defeat this army before the giant army coming up behind us arrives. We want to try and arrange it so that our knights overrun these 2 archer units. Our archers shoot their birds, and our infantry just get themselves killed against these guys and try and just somehow defeat them. And as for this, well, I guess that's what the Green Knight will have to do. The Green Knight will go and fight this giant monstrous creature and try and keep it busy. They've also got a much smaller version. I like the comparison here. Which one's the more powerful? Obviously the one with a skeleton riding him. The skeleton was controlling him all along. Yes, yes. We know who the true hero of the Wood Elf Kingdom is. I guess we know how the Adventures of Spooky Samuel really ended in a Mountain Blade Warsaw Conquest. But anyway, so we've got a plan. We also have Pegasus Knights. I finally recruited some Pegasus Knights, but I don't think we can actually do anything with them. What the fuck was that? There's two giant lasers. What the? Hey, you there! Who's this? Is that the enemy general? Oh, it's been enemy, a special agent. Shooting magic lasers across the entire battlefield. That means, oh no, the army from behind us is arriving. Sisters of the Thorn. Never heard of that. Magical cavalry is this unit class. They look pretty good. Why are the wood elves so cool? Why is everything else so trash? I guess Bretonnia is the free faction. You have to pay to play as the wood elves, so it makes sense the wood elves would be cool. Bretonnia, we're just peasants. That's what we are. And I'm messing up the micro once again. My plan's kind of going as I wanted it to, but the enemy's kind of running about at random, which is making it hard to actually engage them. You have to hold back the entire army coming from behind us. Oh no, we're about to be savagely rear flanked, and we're in this valley, so they'll all get downhill charges on us. Wah! Wah! So far, I've kept the pressure off. It's actually going okay because I just sent Albric into the enemy ranks and he's just tank everything. He's kiting all their archers. Yes, yes, draw them out there. Okay, this might actually do something. We've got an absolute mess going on, but we've kind of, oh fuck, apart from that, we've kind of got it going now. You need to come down here. We're kind of sorting this out by the looks of things. It's very, very chaotic, but I think we might be getting somewhere. I'm going to send a cavalry to go save the king, or whatever his name was. It's going okay. It's going okay. We haven't lost this yet. We haven't lost this yet. What the fuck is that? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought it was going okay. Do we have anything that can stop that? We're shooting it with arrows. Someone, Pegasus Knights. Yeah, Pegasus Knights are actually good against large foes. I need you to go and stab up that giant evil tree. Tanking's going okay. My strategy here has been kind of lock the enemy in place and then just peasant bow them to death, and it kind of works. This is how I always imagined I would play as Bretonnia. I think we've finally actually got it working here. While that's happening, all the archers who got kited away have now been killed by my cavalry. It's happening. It's happening. Victory's in our grasp. Yes. Yes, they're starting to give up. Oh my god. Oh my god. It happened. It happened, troops. The plans, they worked. All we had to do was try. And you can tell I had the proper combat mod on, because it took 10 minutes. That would have taken about 3 minutes. I think I probably only won because I had the proper combat mod on, which makes your men die slower. Well, they die slower on both sides, obviously, but it means you have more time for maneuvers and tactics, and just doing micro and all the stuff I was doing there, which you wouldn't have seen because I cut it out. Here's the thing about filming Total War battles. It's almost always best done not live. Live footage of Total War battle is basically nothing. It's as zoomed out as possible because that's the best way to play it. And preferably with as little commentary as possible if you're really microing hard like I was just then. Because you refuse to use the pause button or anything because you want to be a pro and get this done quick and it's in the battle. So yeah, that probably was terrible footage, so I probably cut it all out. But let me assure you, that was some amazing gameplay. And a Pyrrhic victory is the result. I've got to stop for now, but there we go. We saved it. The enemy's momentum has been stolen away. They only have 2 more stacks. If they showed up now, they would defeat us, but they might not show up now. There is still hope. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.